Good morning, Pastor Steve here. We're in Philippians, the first chapter. And in verse 9, he says this, I pray this, that your love may abound even more and more in knowledge and every kind of insight. As we grow in the knowledge of God, our love is supposed to increase. Our love for God, that's accepting the love from God, first of all, our love for God, and then that shows in our love for one another. Over in 1 John, the second chapter, he says, if you say you love God, but you don't love your brothers, well, you're a liar. That's pretty harsh terms. But so he equates the love for God as with the love for those around us. Over in Romans 14, the Apostle Paul says that we may have knowledge that something is legal, something is lawful. And if we're strong, we'll use that knowledge in such a way as not to hurt the weak. Knowledge puffs up in 1 Corinthians 8, but love builds up. Make sure that the love you have as it's growing is a love that builds up. Be careful of your words. Be careful of what you say, what you put out there. You are free in Christ, but you're not free to hurt other people. Paul's prayer for the church in Colossae is that they would be filled with more spiritual knowledge, that they'd be filled with more spiritual understanding, that they may walk worthy of the Lord in all things pleasing. We want to live lives that are pleasing to God. We want to live lives that don't distract from God in the lives of other people. So love from God brings a love for God by faith, and then a desire to become more like him in our love for others. And that's his desire for us as well. Thank you, Pastor Steve.